Hello, I finally have a moment to myself. So the family, me, my husband, and my daughter, we drove, I think, 4 hours to Kentucky. We've been here before, it's not the first time we've been here, but the plan is to go to the giant Noah's Ark Museum. Ark Encounter is what it's called, and it's like a life-size ship museum. They have like zip lines and some other fun stuff there. And then we're also planning on going to the Newport Aquarium. And we've been to the Newport Aquarium before, but a long, long time ago, so I'm really excited to go there.
I am not a super religious person, so your experience and what you get out of it depends on your level of religion. Admission tickets for adults were almost $50, which isn't terrible considering the amount of maintenance this thing requires, but your level of religion really determines if it's worth it to you or not. They had a few animatronics and realistic looking statues. I was particularly impressed with this foot. The first level was very dark and I really didn't get a lot of footage. There were cages for smaller animals, complete with realistic animal noises, which makes you question if there's actually animals inside. And the sound effects kind of startled my daughter a little bit, and it shows how and where food and water would have been stored. They believe dinosaurs were on the Ark, but my husband and I don't think the timelines match up, so we actually disagree with this part. The animal statues were super detailed and look great though. I was absolutely fascinated with the architecture of the building, the massive scale and how much planning that had to go into it. It is an engineering marvel, and my favorite part was the center beams because you can see all the way to the top skylight and the different levels above. As you walk through each level, there are booths that describe the entire process of building the Ark and how the animals were maintained, how the earth changed after the flood. All of this information was easy to absorb by someone who isn't very familiar with the Bible. One booth would make you ask questions and the next booth would answer, so the layout was very well thought out, really well done. Plenty of outdoor activities for the kids. The museum itself is a lot of walking and reading, so being able to do things outside was really nice. You can purchase a bag of dirt and search for gemstones or fossils. I was actually surprised that she chose gemstones and not fossils, but she loves rocks, so this was really fun for her, and the staff was really nice. They taught us all sorts of things about the gemstones, and they were really informative. And this was a really good activity for kids to do, something easy and simple to keep their hands busy after the long walk through the museum. They have an entire zoo outside, complete with camel rides, which was probably my favorite part. I was absolutely thrilled to be able to ride a camel. That's something you don't get to do every day. And all the activities that are outdoors are an extra cost, but it's pretty reasonable and totally worth it. I really loved this experience. I loved this camel. It was so much fun. This is not ice we are skating on, it's oil-coated plastic. There weren't any staff around and no signs of information or pricing, so we just started looking at the skates. And a male staff member was a little rude about it, told us to leave the skates alone and pay, and we had to wait for somebody to show up to pay, which was a little bit annoying. We've both ice skated before, and this was a little bit different and it took some getting used to, and I think we did well just because we have ice skating experience. This has nothing to do with the Ark, it's just another thing to charge people for, but it was super fun.
Zoom in on Mom falling down.
I got this lip balm in the gift shop and it is the best lip balm I've ever had in my life. It is totally worth driving 4 hours down there just to get another one of these lip balms. The gift shop was reasonably priced. There was all sorts of things in there, from keychains to stuffed animals. They had a coffee shop down there, and I ordered a coffee, which was great. The gift shop was reasonably priced. Nothing was crazy inflated. It was a really good gift shop.
Good morning. It is the last day of staying in this town of Wilder, Kentucky. I need concealer. I did not bring concealer. I'm tired. I look like crap. Leaving my hair down because I'm starting to get the JoJo Siwa hairline because my hair's up all the time. Now I better get downstairs and get breakfast before it's gone because I'm running out of time. Today we're going to the aquarium, so stay tuned. Kentucky, Ohio, Kentucky, both of them.
While we were on the pedestrian bridge hanging out over the Ohio River, this massive barge floated under us. We wanted to jump onto it, probably illegal. We thought this was really cool and we had to stop and watch. Wasn't hauling much, but the engine was really loud and we really enjoyed this. I doubled the speed on this clip because it is a massive, slow-moving barge and I didn't want to bore you with 2 minutes of just this, so I did speed up the clip a little bit.
It's like half a mile long.
I have way too many videos from the aquarium. I absolutely love this place. I am totally going to revisit it if I am ever in the area. And the albino gator wasn't there the last time we visited, so it was really fun to see. I think they might have actually had 2 albino alligators, which is really neat. And they look really, really crazy.
Whoa.
Please.
Oh, cool. What is that? Oh my god. That is the biggest fish in the world. I can't tell when the walls end and the water begins. Oh, that one's weird. Hook up. No. Manta rays. Hello, Dory. Whoa, hi. Hi there. How are you doing? That one's secret.
shark eggs have got to be the weirdest thing in nature I have ever seen. Weird jelly corkscrews. And these other shark eggs are kind of transparent, so you can see the little baby shark wiggling around inside. That was really neat to see. No, I'm not going to sing the baby shark song. Don't worry, not going to happen. It just feels like a rock.
It does feel like a rock. I'm gonna touch one of those. So weird. Oh my gosh.
Is it rough?
No, it's smooth.
Smooth?
And it's weird. Yeah. It's right there. In the corner. Hello, Maury. Yeah.
Look at his teeth. Oh, he's so cute.
Come on so we can see you, Maury.
We do not. We have hand sanitizer. The closest thing we can try off will be the bathrooms right at the beginning.
I love this puffer fish.
It's got teeth.
He's such a dork fish.
Come here, Maury. Maury, you.
He is. He's just swimming around. He's fun to watch. Pretty sure this fish has gone insane because all it does is swim around in circles. The shark tank was probably the most memorable from our first trip here, which was back in 2012. We watched a demonstration with divers and scuba deer in the tank, and when Elise saw them, she yelled, "Robots!" And the whole room laughed. She had just turned 4 and it was so cute.
Oh wait, there's 2 of them.
He's coming after us. Whoa.
You know what? Sharks get a bad rap too. True, their teeth are made for chocolate. But people are.
Nothing looks delicious. He looks grumpy.
He's just chilling. Seahorses and jellyfish are probably my favorite things to look at. When I was a kid, my dad would take me to the fish store, and the seahorses were my favorite thing in the store to stare at. They're just super unique and almost mystical, kind of like a unicorn.
Sea dragon. Like London with the plants.
He's cute. I love him.
Sea dragon.
Oh, there's one.
And like plants.
They do.
They're supposed to look like plants.
That's so cool.
Oh my gosh, Mom. It's a baby.
He's in the corner.
It's a baby.
Might be a full-size one.
Oh, there's another baby.
Aww. There's some really. It's a dwarf seahorse. See? Dwarf seahorse.
Oh, I know what they are.
Sea worms?
giant fish. It's a big
It looks weird.
I think that's a parrotfish.
It's got a funny mouth.
Pretty sure it's a parrotfish. And that's brain. Parrotfish.
It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
He eats algae.
I am more afraid of jellyfish than I am of sharks, but they look really pretty. Don't they look like lava lamps? At the end of the walkthrough, you're supposed to take an elevator up to the top of the shark tank. They have a walk bridge over it. The area wasn't well marked and we didn't know where to go, so we walked through backwards and went the way we came, which was awkward, but we didn't know how to get to the bridge. I assumed they would have a sign or something, or an arrow pointing in the right direction. I don't know, but we did not get to go walk over the shark tank bridge.